Uh, I think my stream is a little bit choppier than usual. So it is what it is. I forgot to brush my hair. Brush my hair. I am here. It's more wholesome. What's the term? Hi. Where are my regulars? Because I need someone to witness the final piece of Exodia. Got my hair cut. Well, not haircut. I trimmed my beard. I was just gonna brush my hair, but then, what is it? Anyway. Who's ready? Someone say something in chat so I can validate what's about to happen. I should have a knife on my oh, I think that's it. It's a little rusty, so make sure you don't kill yourself. I have no fear for Michael is here. Michael, this will hopefully be the last waifu figurine or figurine toy I'll ever buy. Alright. Alright. Just giving you my Starmon list. Got distracted. It's okay. Don't have to worry about it. They fucked up packaging this thing. Alright. This darling girl. Finally got her. Press F for now. Alright, they really fucked up packaging this. Where does this go? I think it goes underneath here. Okay. There we go. Was that so complicated? Alright. It's a little ruby. Alright. Oh, my neck's gonna be scratchy because I just buzz cutted my beard. Alright. Alright. Hopefully I don't get sick from whatever preservatives they have on this. And finally, the final kiss. Alright. Let me... Who's taller? Who's got the taller box? Because I think we'll put... Oh, they're the same size. Yeah. This is better. Alright, let me get the gun out of frame. And maybe I'll take a picture of this myself sometime. It's all 4 of them. And then also a Yang from like the vanilla season 1. So for whatever reason, these are all the exact same brand. I mean, they're all the same brand, but these are the exact same line. And then this is the same brand, but like a different line. And I think technically they might not even have every single one of Team Ruby in this line. Just because I looked for like this like kind of line for like the other 3. I didn't really. I think maybe they have them, but it really sucks. I wouldn't have got this one because these are from the Ice Queendom show, and they are so much cheaper. All of these are almost half as pricey as the regular season 1 figurines from. So there's my Yang. Wait, that's not my first Yang. This is my first real canon season 1 Yang. Oh my goodness, it's like a tower. It's a tower of babes. Then my Yang, and then my Ruby, and then my Weiss, and then my Blake. And hopefully none of those have disgusting... I've kissed all of them, but the Ruby hopefully doesn't have anything on it that makes me sick. Alright. What an auspicious start. What an auspicious start, everybody. Oh, and my little shrine continues. I've had these for like years. These are the little slap bracelets. These are 10 years old. 12 years old, probably. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, is mine? Oh, I know which one. No? Oh, I guess I got fuzzy eyes. Does this look better? My camera looks fuzzy. I think it's just the lighting as well, because the lighting's kind of gray. You didn't get distracted by a phone call. You had a very important phone call, Michael. Alright. Everything going good here? Let's turn that off. Alright. This is going to be done uploading in a bit. Alright. I like that pleasant little ding. So Mass Effect is the worst in the series. Is the long and short of it. It's just the jankiest.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
This is cute.
Classified
Why is this so?
Information requested.
Why is this so like relaxing to look at?
Establishing secure connection.
Why are these interesting animations?
Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. John Shepard or Jane Shepard? I think we know the answer to that. Look at that tight ass. Look at that high waist and that tight ass. What, could you imagine if they just gave her big bazongas? Yo, those eyes are crazy. Yo, Jane is crazy. Why is her skull like 1.5 times bigger than John's? Enter new ID. I'm good.
Please log in to access your profile. Reconstruction complete.
John Shepard. Huh?
Please log in to access your profile.
Enter a new ID.
Please
Custom
log
mail.
in to access your profile.
Oh, this is loading the shell for like what you look like.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
Okay.
reconstruct profile.
Is this released?
Confirm
Is this like
pre-service
is that
history.
jizz I see on that Yang? Everyone makes that joke, and you're all dumb for making it.
Please log in to access your profile.
I don't want to have to redo that. What's
Please
like the
log in
canon?
to profile reconstruction.
He's canonically
complete.
is he canonically an Earthborn soul survivor
Please log
soldier?
in to access your profile. Please log in to access your profile.
I guess he's a canonically an Earthborn soul survivor.
Warning, data corruption
soldier.
detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
You're an orphan. So wait, so he canonically is an orphan? Because that's wild. The streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were... My stream's a little bit laggy, but it should get better. When you were 16, slaves raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. So Spacer, I think, is the only one where your parents are alive. Slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations, and they transferred from posting to posting. Huh? Oh, Michael, can you delete that and put that in gaming, bro? Both of your parents, blah, 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 as they transfer post and post, never staying in one location more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Spacer is honestly kind of better. I guess we'll do Earthborn, because canonically, he's a Earthborn soul survivor.
Confirm psychological profile.
But I'm playing as an adept or whatever it is. I'm playing as like having biotics, because it's just boring otherwise. But thank you, Michael. I'll take a look at that later. I can't really alt-tab too easily. But thank you for the list, though. During your service, a mission you went on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome the physical torments, psychological stress that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. Now you were alone, left to tell the tale. Early in the military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Brave from heroes and earning medals of recognition. So I don't. This sucks because it's like. It's interesting. This sucks because this might, throughout your military career, you have fast one basically to get the job done. You've been cold, calculated. You've been cold, calculated, brutal. Your reputation for this sufficient makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. Then when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. You actually get a phone call from your parents once or twice in the game if you play. Mother, what is that? Is this what I've been asking for years? For half a year now? Happy 4th of July. Hey, woman. Is this virgin or is it actually have rum in it? It's okay if it's virgin. Mother, tell me. Mother, come back here. Wow. How many shots? Good. Should be heavy then. I don't know. I can't really tell. I can't tell because my mother never makes me pina coladas. My mother made me a pina colada, everyone. I'm drinking it with a McDonald's straw. So that's how you know I'm classy. So honestly, what sucks is, like, I want to change the psychological profile and the pre-service history is what sucks. 1 second. Thank you. Thank you, Mother. Even though there's probably no runner. Hi. I'm so hairy. I really don't know. I really don't know because if he's canonically a Earthborn
Confirm psychological
survivor,
profile.
you know?
Confirm pre-service history.
Yeah. So he's canonically an orphan? That's crazy. Oh. Cold for my teeth. It's cold for my teeth. Caught in the rain. If you're not yoga, half a brain. I don't love you. Look for right me escape. If you like pina coladas. I do also remember this one. So what sucks is this doesn't change that much, does it? I say we do a spacer. I say we do a spacer because it's the only one where we have parents, because that just seems fun. Honestly, Colonist is more of a raw start than Earthborn. Because that's crazy that you're an orphan in both, but in Colonist you got fucking, that's tragic. That's a tragic backstory. When you're 16, Slavers raided Mindor. I don't know. I hate this because like this doesn't really change much in the scope of the game, but I'm so curious. Obviously, we're gonna play Goody Two Shoes Shepherd. Obviously, it's too much fun. I mean, honestly, probably being Renegade's more fun, but. Oh. I don't think there's any booze in this. I don't think there's any booze in this, everybody. That would be okay. I just at least wanted the taste. I mostly just wanted the taste of coconut. I like how this is the first setting, and I just don't know what I want to do. He's canonically an Earthborn, I guess, but Colonist would be more raw. Let's do Colonist because then he had parents, but they all got fucking murked.
Confirms.
What's going on, High Galatian? I don't know what to do, so we're not going to be ruthless. I guess we'll do Soul Survivor. Bro, this is like the most like PTSD driven John Shepard. Yeah, let's at least give him some grit.
Confirm military specialization.
I think we always, maybe Vanguard or Sentinel, probably Sentinel. We're gonna do like a mix of weapons. Get a haircut? No, my hair looks great. Just because you want me to have a Hitler Youth haircut, High Galatian. It's not what I want. Now, I actually used to have a Hitler Youth haircut. When I get this cut in like a year or two, I'll probably go back to having an undercut. So we don't care about his classic. We want to give him biotics. It's just too much fun. All right, Soldier. Combat Specialist, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair, modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Adepts are biotic specialists, though. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistol. Infiltrators combine combat and tech, killing or disabling enemies long range. Infiltrators use Omni tools, which is an inscription. Blah blah, especially in pistols or sniper rifles, and wear armor. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear armor. Wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, but they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but are at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. So what weapons do they use? Vanguards, biotic warriors. They combine biotics and upgrades weapons to take down opponents, and are especially deadly at short range, they say. Specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Oh, this is pretty good strong. So obviously we're going to either be a Sentinel or a Vanguard, but I don't know which. So this is tech and war. This is tech and biotics, and then, or at least tech and weapons. Soldiering. And this is soldiering and biotics. So, yeah, he looks like a psycho. Since you are playing in Vegas, I might as well boot it up on my Xbox. Hell yeah, man. We definitely gonna have biotics because that's just too much fun. So our guy is a colonist survivor, colonist soul survivor. So even though we're not Earthborn, I think that kind of makes him more romantic in a sense that he's not Earthborn, but he still loves Earth. Maybe he doesn't love Earth. I mean, it depends on what the little couple of snippets they give him. All right, so I don't know if we want to be a Sentinel or a Vanguard. No specialized weapon training. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Biotic or tech attacks. They're efficient at tech and biotics than other classes with expensive combat. They can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. So what, only pistols? You can definitely use pistols, there's no way. Specialized weapon training. Because you can't really reroll your character, I don't think, in these games. Fuck. Technically, Vanguard would kind of be like... Because Garrus is going to be a sniper, Liara is going to be like a... Liara is probably a sentinel. Does she have biotics? She might not have biotics, I forget if Liara has... Liara, I think, has biotics, I think. Tali is probably a tech girl, so... And then... Maybe we should be a Vanguard. We'll always have a tech specialist, you know what I mean? That's kind of cool if, like, we're just not going to be the tech specialist. That kind of gives us a persona, you know what I mean? Plus, John Shepard is always supposed to be, like, kind of fucking swole. I think we're going to do Vanguard. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, because there's not that many heavies. Like, Garrus, I don't know if he gets medium armor. But there's always the Krogans who are heavy, and like we would be one of the people that are heavy. So let's do Vanguard. That's kind of also like the nomenclature Vanguard to lead at the front. That kind of is Shepard's whole like MO. Did I make my character goofy or normal looking?
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
So we're still a sole survivor, but instead of being a soldier, we're a Vanguard, which is just a soldier with biotics. It's too cool to pass up to have biotics. We're limiting ourselves by not being a tech person, and that's okay. And then instead of being an Earthborn, which I don't know, maybe we should be Earthborn, but I think Colonist is more tragic. That's like the most tragic character, is like he's an orphan but at 16 rather than like his birth. I don't know. I wonder if we should keep him Earthborn and see how that's... Yeah, let's...
Confirm pre-service
Let's make him
history.
Earthborn, because even though I don't really care, let's play it that way and see what they intended for that part of his
psychological.
story.
Confirm
Soul Survivor
specialization.
That was... Yeah, that was...
Military.
Let's do Vanguard.
Facial profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
We should not play on veteran. Auto level up off. Level scaling. Classic mode, the original 1 to 6 levels will be used instead of the new 11 to 3 level. Extra talent points, press levels double. Squad power usage. All. Subtitles on. Autosave. We'll enable tutorials. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 range. XP and talent points progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Let's do legendary mode, because I assume... So legendary is that... So probably what it is like... I'm assuming that in... It's been a while since I played Mass Effect 1, and I only played it for like 5-ish hours, if that. I played Mass Effect 1 like somewhere between 0 and 5 hours, probably, and I played Mass Effect 2 like 5 to 7-ish, maybe 10. But I didn't get like I don't think I even beat like the first like story beat in Mass Effect 2. Regardless, we'll do legendary mode because I assume in base Mass Effect 1 you went to level 60, and this probably just tones it down a little bit. Because they probably went to like 0 to 30 for 2 and 3, or at least somewhere like 0 to 20 or something. This is good. All combat difficulty normal. I wonder if I should do veteran. Let's do veteran. Let's just fucking do veteran. It's more rewarding that way. We're gonna get our ass beat here and there, but fuck it. Auto level up. No, obviously. Legendary mode on. Alright, let's do veteran and see how it goes. I could probably turn that down if I needed to. Alright. So it's the same
Well,
exact
what
canon
about
Shepard, but he has biotics.
Earthborn, but
Udino.
no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
I like
Is
this.
that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I like how now I canonically have
I'll make the call.
the dialogue there that they were looking for. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization, the Protheans. The decades followed these mysterious artifacts, blah, 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 blah. Traveled to the first stars, based on this incredible technology, force to control the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it the Mass Effect drive. I'm gonna assume. Maybe that's deep. Mass Effect! Oh. I think the actual game will be widescreen, everybody. Ultra widescreen. Jupiter. It's the Normandy!
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
Joker!
Initiating transmission sequence.
Oh, is this game not in maybe the cutscenes aren't? I guess we'll find out. Fuck, this sucks. I'll expand
We are connected.
I'll expand it on
Calculating
the
transmass
screen in a
destination.
second, everybody.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
We're gonna be thrown in with 3 jobbers that all die, or 2 actually. I forgot this game doesn't give you 3 companions, it gives you is that Garrus? That's not Garrus, there's no way.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Do they go through it or they go to the side of it? I think they go to the side of it.
In 3, 2, 1.
That's actually really cool. You don't go through like some dumbass gate. You slingshot some energy
Thrusters,
off
check.
of like
Navigation,
a well,
check.
an energy
Internal
well.
emission sync engaged.
That's cool.
All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your
Nihilus.
captain will be pleased.
Isn't he evil? Obviously, I know a lot of what happens with this game, but
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Caden,
You remember
Karth!
to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
social
Call me
win for
paranoid.
You're
specials.
paranoid. The
6,
council
6,
helped
7,
fund this
4,
project.
6,
They have
5,
a right to
6.
send someone to keep
That's
an
like
eye
nice
on
in the
their
middle of the board.
investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes
Wixom
the
do
official
hetics.
story.
You're overreacting. Cut the chatter.
They
I
don't
agree.
send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad. Am I gonna learn what that says? They don't do that yet, do they? I heard. Is he upset? I think he's gonna be an ass if we say that, so let's not say that one. Let's try it. Let's do exploratory.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Look at how weird his eyes are. Fleshy was right. Paragon +2. Alright, we got some Paragon points there. Alright, let's go for a cheeky little save. Alright. I don't think we really need to do any of that. Codex. You're born on Earth, but you never knew your parents, child in the streets, blah, 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 blah. Surviving. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military. When you came of age, you volunteered for an expedition to Kuz. A lush world, space, had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving, found the scent, but no survivors. At nightfall, the Thresher Moss struck, mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't draw out the streaks. Their fellow soldiers, they were getting blah. 50 Marines died on the Kuz. You were the only one to make it back in the landing zone alive. Monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Humanity and the System Alliance. We can dick around with that some other day. What is 20? What did that say? 2069, Armstrong Outpost in Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. Primary of the Turians.
1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to...
we don't care.
The systems alone...
Oh, they don't narrate my life, though. The squad, do I have anything to... Oh, I do have 3 points. Tactical armor. Why can't I put this in there? Oh, I got Paragon points. Charm, Intimidate. Sets Intimidate score, opens up. That would be funny if we play Shepard where he has no charm and it's all Intimidate. Toggle helmet. I don't have a helmet. Throws enemies from the caster. 600 newtons. 650 newtons. Advanced throw. I like how they just say newtons to be goofy. Assault training. Increase weapon damage by 1%. Increases melee damage by 30%. Adrenaline burst. Resets the cooldown times on your talents so they can be used immediately. Our throws talents. Warp. Inflicts 6 damage to the target every second and lowers the target's damage protection by 50. Pistols. That must be a level thing. Master Carnage. Alright. What sucks is... I can undo. I can be charming immediately? Is that based or not? Squad. Journal. Equipment. Hane Kadar, Lancer, Storm. Oh, I do have an assault rifle. I just can't take any points for it. That's what it is. Pistol. Snipper rifle. Grenade launcher. I don't think do I have one of those? I might. Solaris amp. Oh, that's my biotic amplifier. Onyx. Obviously we should ding, but you know what? We'll play the character slightly. Let's what is it, squad? Let's not do persuasion with this guy. Maybe down the line we'll give him like 1 charm for funsies. Charm options will be grayed out if you don't have a high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Paragon points. Really? New skills will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Renegade points. Aw. Well, that's a spoiler that you're gonna become a Spectre. So interesting. We're not gonna be able to intimidate as much. Let's take 1. Let's take 1 into intimidate. Duration 8 seconds. What are these? Is this DT? What is this? Damage DOT. Is this DOT? Weakens armor, inflicts damage over time on enemies caught in the area of effect. What about like the range? Advanced warp. What's unlock barrier? Increases warp duration. Oh, you just unlock barrier is all. Oh, you unlock this. Okay, so then you unlock lift. Unlocks lift. Okay. Tactical armor. Adrenaline burst. Tactical armor. Oh, I see. I see how it works. And then we learn shotguns once we get heavily into pistols. Alright, what's this? Advanced Carnage. Carnage. Marksman. Only available when using pistols. Boosts accuracy, 60% increase damage, 25% increase headshot damage, 50% use. Purges weapon heat on use. That's kind of smart. Oh, did they change weapons so we don't have any weapon clips now? It's all thermals. Did they remake that? Because that'd be kind of based. Let's do pistols, and then let's do increases biotic protection, increases pistol and shotgun damage. Biotic protection, huh? We'll go into Vanguard, even though that might be a little bit of an assault training, obviously, eventually. We'll do Intimidate and see how that goes. I think that's a confirm. Yeah, that was a confirm what we just did. Alright, I'm okay with that. Sorry about all that, guys. I was just.
He marched by like he was on a mission. He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Is that Seth Green? That is Seth Green.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
We're not gonna talk to Presley. Where are we going? Dr. Chakwas.
Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill it.
Alright, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
What about?
I'm
just interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've
never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard.
When I get out of this, let me see. I wasn't paying attention if I had like
ready for this?
ultra widescreen or not.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What are we picking up?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Prothean.
It was Prothean.
Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests.
I did
Commander.
skip that.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'm glad you're here to help.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Should have known. Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
I didn't know Nihilus wasn't an asshole.
The rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Is the joke is he's already compromised and he wants to weaken the Spectres by what he perceives as a weak choice?
I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
What if I refuse? Why would you refuse that? What's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions.
Several.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Am I transparent? Yeah, I am. Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. Nobody really knows how.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays...
I'd like to know more about
Eden Prime. It's a peaceful farming world. But it represents
one of our
more.
oldest,
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of set. It symbolizes humanity's growth.
Why is this beacon
all advanced galactic civilization?
What if it's a weapons archive?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus,
Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus...
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems
We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word.
Captain! Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
My memory isn't jogging if it goes to ultra widescreen outside of the.
Get down!
It's like, yeah, is that Ashley?
attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Wild.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Flesh.
Take us in, Joker. Fast.
They
and quiet.
yassified the admiral.
This
Wasn't he
mission
always
just got
black?
A lot more complicated.
I see how they fucked up
Small
like their
strike team to move
faces,
quickly,
their
without
eyes
drawing
rather.
attention.
It's literally all the eyes.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
How you doing, Fleshy?
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Almost like I
Tell
got shit
Alenko and
stuck in the
Jenkins to
back of
suit
my
up,
teeth.
Commander. You're going in.
I should eat that, but I'm not going to.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation,
I'll give you a quick
Commander.
rundown, Flesh.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping
how you
survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I'll fix the resolution.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
We don't have a
Otherwise,
game
I
engine.
want radio silence.
You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
I'll give you a quick rundown of what my character is and how he's basically vanilla. Oh, it does go to ultra widescreen outside of. I'm not gonna fuck with it then. If it's ultra widescreen during gameplay, I'm not gonna fuck with it. It's so weird. Let me make another. There are so many Halo sounds in the background. It's crazy, and the music. Is there a? Are these thermal clips? These are thermal clips. Oh. What are my options here? Okay, change a weapon. I think everything's paused. Everything is paused. Equip. So, sniper, pistol, assault rifle. And then I can use my assault. Ooh, that's loud in my ears. Aim at a target, select the power, use sabotage, use throw, warp. It's map warp. I know what that is. Throw. Is there tech throw and then just like... Oh, that's his abilities. This is me down here. Alright. How do I unequip? Alright. So then I can cast warp or throw, and he can cast sabotage, which we're not going to worry about these guys. Jenkins, and then... Oh, it's Kaiden. Oh, Kaiden's going to live. So that's Kaiden, and that's Jenkins right there. Leroy Jenkins. Oh boy, that's kind of loud. It's going good? That's good. Let me lower that a little bit. We are 48 minutes in, and there's a lot of bullshit going on. Let's do sound effects. Let's try 50. I kind of want it a little bit lower. Let's go with that. I don't know how to holster. Wow, there's crouch. Wow. What are those things? Are those just Hanar? What's Y do? Whoa! I shouldn't have done that. Do those regen? Oh, I think those just pop after a while. Do those regen after a bit? We're about to find out at the bottom left. I don't think they do. Alright, let's just go for it. I don't know how to sheath my weapon. Are they gonna attack us?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
That's good.
Oh god.
Whoa, lights
What
just
happened
flicking in my
here?
house. My power might go out. Look at these cute little Fleshy, look at them, they're cute. They're little like gas cats. They're little gas cats. I just did the most human thing. The smartest human thing. And I oh, there is a little bit, that's a little bit quiet. Shield regenerator, ooh, metagel on the shield. Oh, and you easily find grenades. Who is this for? What did I just find? Got some Omnigel. I think the sound effects could go higher. We'll try that for now. I totally just found something. Oh, is it an upgrade? Is there not MISC? Is there not a MISC codex? Journal. Kynolinko. He's a sentinel. So he's tech and biotics. I did the most enlightened human thing in space, and I didn't assume the weird-looking flood monsters were hostile at the start. And then I ended up not shooting them, which I probably shot them when I first played this game. How do I sheathe my weapon? Just from a pure like. Is there a cover system? I bet there is. Like how these cutscenes aren't ultra widescreen. I wonder if I can mod that. I wonder if 2 and 3 are fixed on that end. You see all that clever oh shit. Jenkins! No! No, Jenkins! We are playing on hard, by the way. Jenkins!
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
You deserve a burial. We can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Try to. Can I talk to him now?
Smells like smoke and death.
So that's Karth from. Is there a cover system? Oh, I really didn't want to do that. Oh, that's the heal button. No. Oh, there's melee. What if I do this? I think it's hold, right? Is there no cover system? Oh, there it is. And what was that? What button was that? Did I just walk into it, or I just walked into it? Let's just go for it. We are playing on hard. And then, not that hard's really gonna matter.
Here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
How can I map this? What can I map it to?
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Am I mapping it to X? I think I'm mapping it to X. Use orders to issue attack. That's this point. What does that do? Oh god. Did I I think it's on him. That's so funny. I fucking we are a little bit sloppy, but do I have shields? Yeah, I do have shields. What a weird system. Ashley! Tits! Fleshy tits! So we did the canon. So apparently there is a Canon John, and it's, oh my god, it's the Geth. Canon John is Earthborn, which means he is a fucking orphan from birth. I think from birth. Bro, what the fuck? And then Sole Survivor, which means when he enlists into the army, he has a mission that goes fucking foobar, and he fucking... Hold on. What if that's gonna do what I want it to? Is he gonna go there? Oh, I see what it is. It's left or right, so that means he's gonna go there eventually. I see. So the directional pad is either the left guy or the right guy. I see. Ashley Williams.
212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter. We tried to get off a dispatch.
I like how her
call,
armor is pink. That's such like on the nose. Fighting these things.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
What was happening before the attack?
Describe what happened.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us.
Move out.
I accidentally did that option, but we're not going to sit around here talking. Mission computer, and go to the squad to select new things. So how long does this? How much does this auto save? Surely this game auto saves, right? Gameplay, auto saves, yeah.
End of this trench.
Yo, what the fuck? Why are they piercing these guys? I think they're piercing them because they're turning into ghouls or whatever the fuck it's called. Run to the waypoint. Okay. How do I manually toggle crouching, weapon ability, stability, and aim? Do you see that not sci-fi hit counter? What's his name? He didn't even do anything. They kind of do what they're supposed to. Ah! I just dinged! I should melee a little bit more. I wonder who else is a Vanguard. Oh, I got damaged there. That's embarrassing. Can I not loot these guys? It's a crate! It's a super crate. Alanis risk control. What the fuck does that mean? Reduced to Omni Gel. Let's take all. I think Y is heal. How do I, dig site. Well, I will investigate the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Why does she have a hot pink fucking armor
Hard to
set?
say.
So
Maybe
stupid.
we'll know more after.
That's so. She's such a like. She's such a bimbo. Maybe we'll know more if we check the researchers camp. Any
Think
survivors?
anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans.
I should go get my steak out of the
small spaceport up ahead.
I
want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. I like how they revamped some of the combat to make it more streamlined. I don't know how we already got a ding. Yeah, really. Oh my god, they are fucking ghouls or whatever. Look at these fucking things. The techno-organic virus.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I'm not fucking... Husk, that's what they're called. You gonna attack me or? Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, you can. Why do they have shields? Dude, do you see this? Ah! You see this bullshit? Look at that booty, Fleshy. There you go, just for you. Wild.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I forget what Omnigel is used for again. Easy description. Some locked objects restore decryption. Required decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move around the ring. Do I have the ability? Okay, that was kind of fun.
Humans. Thank the
Warren! The
Hurry.
Maker.
Close the door before they come back.
Manual. Tell me what
How
happened.
did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Why is your assistant seeing the future of the game?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
It's probably different.
I'm sorry.
It's probably
Manuel's still
Nihilus,
a bit
but
unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
what is the
Can you
beacon?
tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. Miraculous new technologies. Groundbreaking medical
We
advances.
have unearthed the heart of evil.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's going
What
on?
else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed.
Agents of the destroyers.
We could hear the battle outside.
Yo, why is he crazy?
Gunfire.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same
Madness to
coin.
see the future, to see the destruction rushing towards us.
Can he
to
actually
understand
I
see?
gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Why would I do
Williams,
that?
take us
You
to the
can't
space.
stop it. Nobody can
Hush,
stop
Manuel. Go lie down.
Got an area map. Striker Edge Scimitar. Obviously, let's just take it all. I do need more Omnigel though. So what's with these grenades things like being a thing? It's kind of gonna be a little on the nose. Nihilus. Maybe that's the Turian.
Saren.
Oh, Saren's the evil one. Bro, he is fucking teched out. Oh, that is some sick
This
armor
isn't your
though.
mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, that's so sad. Cool. Who or what could that be? Are those crates down there?
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Holy shit. Did you see that effect? Can I throw it from downtown? Ah, right in the dick. He didn't like that dick shot. I like how they just run around doing nothing. comfortable with our pistols. Let's just take all right now. It's our best bet. This pistol isn't that bad. How do I know to decrypt, though?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
They're
We
gone.
took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
I still can't believe it. When we
Showed
saw
up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What happened?
Tell me everything you remember
The
about
three of us were working the crops when that
Let me go
ship
get my
showed
steak
up.
real quick.
We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage,
Oh,
over near the
Fleshy, I have
spaceport,
something to
right
show
where
you.
that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Sorry about that. Fleshy, look. Look, Fleshy, I don't care if you're lurking. Look, Fleshy. I finally got her. I finally got the missing piece. And then mwah, I gave her a kiss. Now I've smooched all of them. Anyway. They could have had... You don't know that. We survived. They made a garage.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something
Zamir,
out there,
does
but
she
it
look
never
obese?
really mattered to us.
She has a
Not until now.
baggy hoodie on. What's her name so I can Google her? Ruby Rose. This is like... I don't think this is the right one. I don't think this is the right one. I don't think this is my steak. I think that's where I put it. 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're just farmers.
What
What's
else
wrong
can you
with
tell me
ship?
about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get
And
a
it's
clear look at
Ruby
it.
Rose from
I
Ice
think it landed
Kingdom,
over near the
anime.
spaceport.
Tell them about the noise core.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming
Was it a
from
jamming
inside
signal?
your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Almost.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's going on?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's why you ran here. Like what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back.
You're holding out on me.
Probably get more use out of it than we
Is that
will.
all? Thanks.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Stinger, too. Alright. I like how I'm just not playing and I'm eating. I can't help it, okay? I need to fill that hole inside of me, everybody. What shows have you been watching recently, Fleshy? I'm not trying to pull you out of lurk mode. I'm just curious because I was thinking of a show I've recently been watching, but it's not that good. It's too edgy. It's too extra. But I know you like. I was about to ask you if you've been watching it, but I know you haven't. It's The Boys. It's the new season. Probably the final season. All right. Sorry about that. Let me eat. Do you have a second screen? Because you got to put on a show while you play some Vidya. I'm sure you put on something. I think you have a second screen. Nihilus!
It's Nihilus.
No!
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't the
You're
guest?
saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
No what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Let's get
We
going.
need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay.
No problem. Did you see him turn around for no reason? I think pistols are just stronger for me. Oh, headshots actually do something. Yeah, what are my powers? Oh. I mapped this. What does mapping it do? What is it? Controls? What is... Key bindings? Oh, Jesus. Mapped. Combat. Use first aid. Tactics. Order rally. Quick slot. What's the map sheet? Is it Matt? No, that's like my grenade or whatever. Holy shit! He's fucking running right at us! Is that an explosion? That's a marksman's weapon right there. How do I quickly do that? Is the question. What ability would that be? What are you guys shooting at? Let's have our shield recharge. Isn't this so invigorating, this combat? It's not that bad. It's like this game is, the purpose of this game isn't the combat. All I can do is just blink at them, you know? Man, Caden is getting popped a little. Alright, let's see what we got. Train controls activate.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Kinda too late. Oh shit. See his fucking Geth right? I thought that was like a spider bot, but he's just kneeling down. Still, by the way, just took our out the powder gangers in Goodsprings. Cool. You're being a good guy, hell yeah. Alright, let's see what.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
We got
Hurry!
5 minutes.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
3 charges remaining. Oh, this is gonna be so. We got this. I mean, there's a 4th that I don't know where it is. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm disarming it? Hell yeah. You know what's funny is I must have done this as a kid. I'm glad me meleeing that doesn't, jammed. That's not good. That's not a good angle. There we go. Oh, shoot his head. Can I throw this over his head? That was actually kind of cool. Come on, Fleshy, you didn't see that, but that was actually kind of cool. I think it's right here. I saw the cutscene. I saw the cutscene. I wish I could shoot him from around the corner. I like how my G's weren't with me. Okay. Whoa, bugs! Bugs! Alright. I probably missed some unique shit, but whatever. Prothean Beacon. Look at these crates first. What if I just ignore this shit? I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be cool. Storage locker. Oh, so you can totally just miss this shit. Ah. Reaper. It's a little bit of foreshadowing, don't you think? Anything else? Like how you don't get penalized for just digging around. I need a health regen module. Is that a thing? Alright.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ashley, you fucking dumb bitch. She's about to become the main character. Stop her, Shepard. Shepard, stop her! Stop her from becoming the main character.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
That one little thing. Saved the entire galaxy. Mass Effect 1, complete Eden Prime. Oh wow, we actually get to see some, what is this, dramatic irony? Yo, look at this hot bitch.
We identified the ship that touched
Her
down
titties
on
were always that
Prime.
out?
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
That voice actress is from Star Trek.
This human must be eliminated.
Yo, her titties are just fucking out there, dude. Hell yeah. I recognize that voice. Yeah, Michael. I was thinking the same thing.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Sharon's such an alpha.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
Fleshy, and you're a beta, aren't you?
Security field when I approached it.
You're a big
you had to
pussy
push me
beta.
out of the way.
What about the beacon? Don't blame yourself. It's not.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't
Yes,
even
like
know
you.
if that's
I'm a
what
big
set it
alpha.
off.
What are you talking about? I
Unfortunately,
exude
we'll never
stud
get
energy.
the chance to find out.
Marina Sirtis, and she is a
The
baddie.
beacon
She's not a
exploded.
baddie.
A system overload, maybe. The blast
She's
knocked
always
you
been
cold.
cute. Baddies
The
are
lieutenant
like
and I carried you
dumb,
back here to the
thick
ship.
sluts. Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
Yo, I saw
Abnormal beta
the
waves.
spoilers for the
I
series.
also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
A vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
People have wanted to hit
How's
on
our
Dr.
Exo holding
Chakwas
up,
for 10 years.
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Feel bad about Jenkins. Why is Williams here? Yeah. Pissed off about the Geth. I do feel
I
bad
don't like
about
soldiers
Jenkins.
dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Can I say that again?
I don't like soldiers dying
Jenkins
under my...
wasn't your fault.
Pissed off
You
about
did a
the
good
Geth.
job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
That's true.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Because he said so or because of me?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
Let's bang, okay?
I won't lie.
Okay, does everyone get the
Things
reference when I say we'll bang, okay?
Nihilus is
Question mark.
dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Tell with them. I did my job. We got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books.
So
That's
what's
not
cool
why
about Mass Effect is humanity
It's
is
Saren,
not one of the
other
leading races.
Saren's a Spectre.
There are 3
one of
leading
the best,
species, and the
a
humans are
living
not one of
legend.
them. They
But
become
if
one
he's
of them.
working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
War.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we going to tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
So this is kind of a lot of conjecture. I mean, obvious. It's not that much conjecture, but it's kind of weird looking at it from like a story writer's perspective. Not that I am one, but I can critique it. It's kind of funny. It's weird in a funny way. It's not like bad, but it's just funny how it's like hour 1 and it's like he's got an army of Geth. Saren's the big bad. We already know it. It's kind of front loaded, but not if I can help it. Not if I can
I'll
help
find
it.
some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything.
Well,
That's why
technically,
we need the
if he's
Council
got
on
his
our
stuff,
side.
so we expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
This is
I'll
true.
contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh, cutscene's coming, because I can't skip past this. I thought that was the music, but it was not. Alright. This is further in. Any loot? I like how there's purple sci-fi goo. Fleshy, I've got such a desire to watch one of the 10 million interesting, let's just say, animations of this game. Okay.
Hey, Commander.
How you doing, girl?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I
How you
appreciate
holding
that.
up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
We'll bang,
I've seen friends die before. Comes with... And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Don't disappoint me. I should go. Glad to have you. Look, we just got out of a traumatic experience. Let's try to bond.
I think you're gonna fit in here just
Thanks,
fine.
Commander.
Paragon 2. What do I actually look like now? Wow, it's very slow going. I've got 6 points to put in. Let's level up Intimidate. So we're going to try to make Shepard less of a charmer. Funnily enough, I don't know if Charm and Intimidate continue through the rest of the game. I don't know if they're tied to your Renegade and Paragon score, if they are in the game later. Increases pistol and shotgun damage. We can do that later. Increases the force of throw. Increases warp assault training. Increases weapon damage by 1. Increases melee damage by 30. Increases protection. We can just do... Let's just do flat damage increase right now. Alright. Chalk
Yes,
loss, everything
Commander?
okay?
Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there
What
are
kind of complications?
What kind of complications?
I'm just...
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
Just gets
Hayden's
migraines.
lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity
It's
needs
pretty
the
romantic.
Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She's motherly. Caden, how you doing, bud?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
They're not trying to front load you with too much bullshit. Do I have to talk to you right now?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Alright.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Where is... There's that. I can walk. I don't know where I'm going, but... Nav manual. I like how they salute you. FTL comlink. No, all I got was a codex. So we're gonna play our dude as like not evil, but we're gonna play him as Is this loading what's down there? I think so. I think that pause is it loading the shit. that's the medical bay. It's all the way over here. Life support or like emergency buoys. Where does this all go? Does this bring us up or does this bring us down? This brings us down. So who can we all recruit in this game? So everyone we see here, and then Liara, vehicle bay uses squad members, locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. What's going on
Hey,
with
Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head up?
What have you got?
Whatever you... Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I
My
pay
stuff
you?
doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of
What
a
are
job.
licenses?
Manufacturers sell licenses. I already have several basic ones.
You need to buy more for my
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost.
What are the different
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new
Well, that depends on how many licenses. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, check back often. I need to move items quickly, so
let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Alright, let's see what this menu's like. Grenade upgrade increases maximum number of grenades carried by 1. That's pretty strong. We have 1,280 credits with us. Metagel's not bad. Kessler. These are expensive. Alright. Alright. Oh. There's our fucking Mako. Oh, so this kind of shows it. Ashley. So then Garrus, Rex, what's her face? Liara, and then Tali. Whose room is this? Is this just like a thruster room? Where does this go? I didn't notice that. Engineer Adams. Oh, what's going on with you, Adams?
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
I know, right? That's the Mass Effect drive. Excuse me, Element 0 core. Field integrity monitor. Alright. Oh, there is a run. I was about to say. We good? So this specifically brings you down. I like how these are obviously loading screens, but they're not like terrible. I like how there's camera shake and that ruins the like running. Does my stamina run out? What the fuck? It's next level. Let's talk to Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
What are we looking at here? Nav manual. Only the commanding officer. This is so dumb. Whatever. At least we get a run. It's slow. It's short-winded and then kind of dumb, but at least it does something. Where are their bunks?
Good timing, Commander. I
Joker.
was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Seth fucking Green. Taxpayer money, huh? Taxpayer money, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so
I
touchy,
know, right?
Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Does it actually
Normandy,
move,
this is Alliance
though?
Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Does it even move, though, is the question. Like the ship. Oh my goodness.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Udina's pissed.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Oh, that's
Humanity
unfair.
was well aware of the risks
That's
when you
a-
went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
So Udina's a little
They
bit of
are.
an asshole.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime
I like
was a
how
chance
she has
to
pink
prove you could
armor.
get
It's
the
so
job done.
it's so
Instead,
doofy.
Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
It's such like
That's Saren's
it's
fault,
such
not
like
his.
teeny bopper shit.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get
This
in.
voice actor has a weird like twinge to his voice that's interesting.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I know, right, Ashley? Oh, that's right. Ashley's a space racist. Hell yeah. I'm ready. So we can just do this for freezies, huh? Alliance patrol port. Hendrickson reports some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. Concerns. Who's Hendrickson? Was crawled before a team investigating the patrols. Do you want to send in a recon team? Who's Hendrickson? I feel like I should know that, but... Caden Malenko, Ashley Williams. So on their screens it says John Shepard. If I remember correctly... Ooh.
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything.
So they're
rash.
smart, they're just very slow, like speeched. And then Din Korlak. What are these? So these things are actually not aliens. They would make a cool alien species, honestly. They are like weird bioorganic it's an oxymoron. They are techno-organic caretakers made by the Protheans, or actually not even the Protheans. The Protheans didn't even make this Citadel, I don't think. Regardless, okay, Fleshy, these are Patuis. These are space Patuis.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
Chastising remark. Don't be so
Yo, I
rude,
like
Dan.
these. I think they're called Elcor.
At least introduce yourself.
And he's a Volus.
I
Shouldn't that
am
be?
Din Korlak,
Shouldn't that be
Volus
capitalized?
Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
What's your history?
Actually, I would like to know more.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it.
So you're like the third
We
or
were
fourth
However,
race.
despite our long association with the Citadel and our
'cause
many
you're detestable.
contributions, we are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is, since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Why
You
so
seem
cranky?
to have a bit of a chip.
You humans are new to this.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Goalless territory is...
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interest.
Chastising rebuke, Den.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I like how this is
Why
already in
aren't
the
the
talks.
Volus or Elcor part of it?
All species must prove themselves before they join.
Dismissive. Ignore the vote.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Kalen, I like you.
Pleased greeting. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me about the Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Tell me your history.
Tell me about the history and
The
origin.
Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when, yes, with their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and proudly, within one lifetime, we established a regular route.
I like
to
the Elcor, they're
Citadel,
cool.
And quickly became one of the more active.
I'd like to know more about the
frankly,
culture.
we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines. Our society is
travel.
built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outside, our
Nice.
government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that.
Yo, Kalen's a
And if you
bro,
do,
and Din's just a
I am
patootie.
very sorry.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Oh, wait, I wasn't done.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I instantly like
Surprise
that.
welcome.
I'm actually that actually kind of
You
got
have
me
what do you
into
do
it.
here?
What do you do here?
Modestly.
Ha! They only give us these positions.
Chastising rebuke.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Hello
What's
there,
going on with you, Zoltan?
human. Sincere apology.
What's
but
wrong?
I am
You seem
your
distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Consorts.
This is all.
What
What
happened?
did this Asari do to
I
you?
cannot speak more about this problem.
Where is
Where
she?
can I find this
She is
Asari?
across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day.
Alright. Is this video game? Across the bridge. So he told us where to find her, but he told us he can't talk to us about it. Yo, look at this pimp out here. Yo, hey, babe.
Good day, Commander. The
Hey,
human
babe.
ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly
I should be
arrived.
going now.
Have a pleasant day. Is there something else I can
I should be
help
going now.
Oh, that's
Have a
annoying. I
pleasant
can
day.
I can accidentally trigger that.
Is there something else
I
I
should
can
be
help
going
Ah,
now.
fuck me. I'm
Have a
actually not
pleasant
trying
day.
to.
Is there something else I can help
Okay,
you
I
with,
see.
Commander?
What's
Personal
your name?
question.
What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics.
Trillions of
When you
citizens.
represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Call her Safiria with the little. Her name's Safiria. Look at this pimp.
Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your
Avina?
virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So
Are you
are you
real?
a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Sounds
Give me the
interesting.
tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal. On the
CSEC.
far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower,
Citadel
where
Tower.
the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
So the whole
Goodbye,
thing
and
with
thank
AI
you
is they're
for
not
using
really
Avina.
AI.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Let's do our first little side quest. Yo, a sorry slut.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Diplomatic archive? Where is that? Oh, over here. I dinged off of knowledge. I dinged off of fucking knowledge, everybody. Where's this Asari slut? Executor Paulin. We don't need to talk to him right now. Ooh, easy description. So how come I'm able to do this when, like, I don't have any perks for this? I should have read that. Diplomatic something. How happy are you that Viz Media saved Ruby? I think I heard a little bit about that. There's too many things that are going to go wrong, as well as there's too many things that have gone wrong. This is cool. This is yeah, give me a drink.
Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information mostly. Would you like to know about some points?
What's going on around
here? Across the bridge, you'll find the bank.
The bank, the Imperium,
Shayera's. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below.
Flux or
For
Cores,
entertainment,
then?
I try Flux or
What is
Cores.
Shayera's?
The consort, she entertains most of the diplomats and
Ooh.
ambassadors. She's a very powerful woman, but also, well, Flux has
gambling and
Cora's
dancing.
Den, on the other hand, well,
Lively and
let's just
deadly.
say it's like. So long, Commander. Have a
Thank
pleasant
you.
day.
You're a good bartender.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Don't believe the rumors. The
Gray
Consul would never
Delisle.
reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the Mirror's Airlock if she did.
So she is a slut.
The consort's nothing.
I can respect this off the beaten path area. That's pointless. She is a prostitute. It had to load this area for a second. It must be despawning NPCs as we walk away. I like all the frills on the Asari. They're so strange. Like the frills and colors. What actually is our... Well, I guess we just head towards the shit. What if I don't want to use rapid transport? I do remember this. This kind of stuck with me, the Krogan monument. I can respect it. Look how pretty this area is. Which section? So this is small. I don't think this is even one wing of... Oh, that was weird. Oh, that's a weird visual artifact. I don't think this is even a wing. I think this is a wing inside one of the 5 wings of the Citadel. I like how that's our run.
That's nothing. I've had my office
The water
rearranged
textures look
5
okay.
times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want? Oh, shit.
Hey, baby. Huh. What's with the big lizard man?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism. The statue. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
The
Tell me
Krogan
more
rebellions.
About the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, for a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Sounds like a vicious
You needed
cycle.
the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters.
Who's gonna stop the Turians?
The
And then she
Turians
says
are
that.
members of the Citadel Council.
That's
They
all
are
for
not a
now.
threat to. They are not a threat
Thank
to
you
galactic
for
peace.
using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Welcome to the statue. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions,
The Rachni
several-
What were the
Wars.
Rachni?
nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seek a highly intelligent and aggressive insect
race.
The Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy.
3
The
centuries.
emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni
Is it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature
Why did the
goes
Council fight so hard?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the Council. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworld.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
What is this fucking... I already know what this creature is. It's a Hanar.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in
Delaninder.
this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great
Why do you
speech.
refer to yourself as...
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
You're racist.
This one's face name is Delaninder. Please take time.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Alright. Let's go punish a space prostitute, and then let's actually go do what we're supposed to do. I gotta go to the bathroom though. I'm kind of horny playing this game, and he hasn't even gotten that lewd yet. Oh, you can crouch here. That's funny. Alright, across the bridge, right? Let's go down here. Let's see what's up. Hey, baby.
Welcome. I am Naylene. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Why do I know that voice actress?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Norma?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes.
You mean
Many of the
one of her
people here
pips,
today
her
will not
assistant
see
pimp.
the consort, but it's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you
Well,
attain?
each acolyte as much as my specialty is touch. My fingertips can find
sounds
every
interesting.
tension
I'd
point.
like to try out your services.
Ooh.
Excellent. I'll add you to
So
our client list. We should be
3 or
able to
4
see you in,
months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to some seek her for advice. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking.
Is she
until
mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of...
No, not in the usual. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Let's do...
It's
I think I'm done here.
Wait. I want to say...
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Oh, send that
Send
one
the
in.
commander up to see me. I wish.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh! I like how I'm skipping through some of the cutscenes. Oh, she's so sexy, guys. She's so interesting.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I
Maybe
have
later.
time, I'll speak with her.
Oh, don't wait too long. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose.
What if I just make her wait? That'd be great. Wait, so is he the slut? If he has that, if he's wearing that shit? What's going on with you,
Even
man?
the humans find the consort irresistible.
Hey, baby.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
She's I think that's a popular black actress. Voice actress. Alright, fuck me. Look at this pleasure sphere. What the fuck is that? Why? Does it fill with
That
water?
is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You checking up on
I
me?
don't like people spying on me.
I know, right,
I
bitch?
apologize, Commander, but that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired tourist. We had a falling out. Now he spends his... If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will
Ooh,
listen
don't touch
to you
me.
and let the matter be.
Ooh, don't touch me.
What
went
happened
wrong?
between
I
you?
respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes
I'll
to
see.
tell
I don't
you-
make any promises.
Thank you, Appeal to his sense of honor. If you can convince him to stop spreading... Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Should have slapped. If this was a later game, is there ever a renegade ass slap? Is there ever a renegade ass slap? That's like.
I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. God, this game is way too horny. Let's see what we got. Missions. Expose Saren. Alliance patrol. Oh, so that was actually a mission. Wait, what is he? One of there has gone rogue. What's like the actual? Why is his name Septimus when that's Roman? Strange mission, blah blah blah. Commune. I think we go to the tower. Go to the Citadel. Okay, I didn't read that. Let's go to the Citadel Tower before we start. Let's start focusing on the main quest before we start finding side quests. Oh, I actually don't know if I can even leave to go to do what I want to do. Presidium. Consort chambers. Ooh, let's go to the Citadel Tower. Oh, that's cool. Cute. Yeah, we must be in a separate part of like one of those 5 or 6 arms. I didn't count how many arms there are.
Saren's hiding. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus immediately starts on the same page as us. Hell yeah. Is he gonna shoulder check us?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian.
Garrus Vakarian!
I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Bro, it's come full circle, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. My stepfather gave me some beer, everyone. That was very nice of him. But yeah, there's a lot to unpack there, Michael. So that's official then that they got bought out by Viz. They're actually keeping a lot of the staff, which is both they're going to not listen to them and keep them there superficially to try to help the project, but they're not going to pay them that much. Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my
Listen to
findings on
beer.
Saren to the Council.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
What if I want to talk to
You
you
don't want to
some
keep the Council waiting.
more? Oh yeah, dude. Fuck the council. Fuck the council. I am the council. Rah! That Solarian looks cool. Do we meet any Solarian women in this game? They should make the Solarian women look more sexy. Not sexy, but I don't think we ever meet a single Turian woman in these games. What is this little buddy doing? Do they just have an open air? I will admit these trees are fucking sick.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How'd you get involved? That was you.
You're the
not
one
me.
who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures.
What a
Just like
liar.
Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults, typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
What a
You're
racist
not ready to
diatribe
join the
in a public like
not even
council,
ready to
a
join the
public like
Spectres.
chamber
He has
of
no right to
politics.
say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Quit protecting him. I'll find proof. We have, well, I'll find
You can't
proof.
hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Saren's got a good
How can I
defense. I'll
defend
give him
my
that.
innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth. What's the point? You won't see the truth. You won't see
You've
the
made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Oh yeah.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh, that wasn't justice, you little fucking disgusting bitch.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. Every colony we have
That's
is
what
at
we
risk.
think.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know?
Tell me about this history between you and
I worked
Saren.
with him on a mission a long time ago. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw
That's
him on-
right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name
Forget
is
it.
Harkin.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I
What's
don't
wrong with
want
you on
the
the job?
Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet
Harkin's
me.
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of...
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find
You
evidence.
should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent
The
for
Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets.
I like
to
how
the
there's
highest
just
bidder.
like casual
I've
fantasy
heard Barla
tropes like
Vaughn's one of the
people
top
talk about
representatives.
regularly.
He might know something about Saren.
I should go.
Ah,
Good luck,
fuck.
Shepard.
Okay, I gotta start. Ooh, no, I can't press X or A. Maybe I can start pressing B to fucking. There were some extra questions there, but whatever. I'm learning how not to spam. My shit. Where am I? Oh, they were up there. Interesting. Whose bright idea was it to have... What? Why'd you just go, huh? I like how strapped we are. I like how she has actual armor on. We have armor on, but it could be nicer. I like the idea of being a Vanguard. You have a little bit of biotic power and... Corbin.
Up to something.
What's going on?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Wait, citizen.
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Oh, she's such
yeah.
a racist.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just
not?
talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I'm using a small scanner to gather So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about
well,
it, though?
technically we're not... I don't really think my scanning disturbs them. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested
Let
over.
me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the
I'm
Alliance.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's
So
a
the
scanning
Alliance
device
is
I
human,
developed.
I guess.
Activate it each time
And the
you see a
Council is
keeper.
the Council.
All collected data will
Said no.
automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way.
I should get going then.
I need to stop
Yes.
doing that. We get paid a little bit. 30 credits?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet.
The Volus wouldn't make bad diplomats as a Citadel, because, like, even though they're kind of, like, goofy, they kind of have a focused drive, if you will. You know? Would humans make better diplomats? Yeah, it's the Presidium, I guess, right? Where are we going? Look at this shit. It's so goofy. Elevator talks?
I can't believe the council.
Yeah!
The evidence against
Elevator talks.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around.
I like how she just... I don't know which one of them I'm gonna kill.
I hate politics.
Yo, she's based. See, what sucks is I like Karth because he's Karth, and everyone likes to hate on Karth, but Karth's kind of a cool guy.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
We were just talking about this.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
I scanned him.
Welcome to behind to your left. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel.
Incarceration
Obstructing their daily
rehabilitation.
work will result in harsh penalties,
Relay
including
monuments.
incarceration.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is
tell me
known
more about them.
about these peaceful servants of the Citadel. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their... Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but
Any particular reason
the
there are so
Keepers
many?
do not communicate with other species. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, the Keepers also make frequent appearances in the
Inaccessible
Council
core.
chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. We're going to Cora's Den. That's what we're doing. Where's the nearest fast travel bullshit? That looks cool.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public... That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in
He's
an orderly and
just
lawful
using his
manner?
First Amendment right. What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Rules the permit.
What's
Reason
the
for
purpose
permit.
behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Rules.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
The Enkindlers?
Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Could I buy you a permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical
This is
permit
below
for you?
our pay grade.
Finances are only a partial limitation. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits
You do
necessary.
now.
150 credits?
This is a most appreciated action. This one will not cause any further...
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should...
XP journal entry. You gave me a journal entry. What journal entry? I can't go fishing through that. I like how we get rewarded for, honestly, the fact that we're just getting caps. Caps? Yeah, I see caps. Towards, it's not. Wards, Cora's Den. Alright. I wonder how interesting, how many things we find just walking around. I mean, we found that. A gentleman's club in the wards. Hell yeah.
That's him.
Whoa! Who wants some? I don't do that right. How do I map this? What do I map? What is that mapping it to? Okay. No, fuck that. I wanna... Oh, it is just... Oh, it's just tap. When you map it, it's tap.
Those were Saren's men. Clear.
That's fucking... Can we call that in? Their body's just disintegrated. That's kind of next level. Hey, baby. How do I, Sorry. Oh. I don't know how to... whatever, we just got our gun out. Cool. Jenna. Yo, hell yeah, look what she's wearing. Hell yeah. Bro, they just had to get these guys, like... Yeah, it's her twin sister.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Bro, what are we... This is... They had to get these fucking nerds, like, fucking...
I got business here, but not with you.
General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Sha'ira sent
I'm
me.
here on Sha'ira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my day.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies?
She rejected me. Me, Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is it worth
Is she
it?
really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone.
Look, I know the
Look,
feeling,
kid,
bro.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
But if she doesn't like you, it's not
don't
worth
waste
it.
your time.
Get a grip. Forget this.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah?
I don't feel right just saying it.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still
I'm
can.
done leaving. I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general.
I spent all... No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Don't give up. I don't buy it. Don't
Do
give
you
up.
really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather... So you think it's that easy?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander.
We're literally helping a guy with his
Shayura's
bitch
worth
problems.
the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear it. Good.
Now get up and get
All
moving.
right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two.
There's so much common
you're
ground
right,
between
kid.
Turians and humans.
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe?
Take this data pad. It shows where
All
I
right.
got...
Who am I taking?
His name is... Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Can I take a shot?
Thanks, Commander.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset.
Not now.
I'm watching the show.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take
Rex!
you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm
Oh!
standing right here.
Oh shit!
This
He's
is
so
Fist's
battle-hearted.
only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Oh, he's right. They were in Act 1 of the game,
Out of
first
my way,
game.
humans, I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught.
She should have thrown in like typical Toad fight. That's what she should have thrown in. She should have thrown in like typical. Look at them jump. Bro, this game is pure sex. Imagine some kid playing this game. Not even a kid. Oh yeah! 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 Can I tip her? Bro. Imagine some mother fucking buying this game for her son. And he's like 10. He's like, wow. He's like, his fucking like.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's
Looking for a
Garrus?
CSEC officer, a Turian named
I like
Garrus.
being direct. I'm kind of just older in life.
Garrus?
IRL.
You must be one of... I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there
What
something I
secret?
should know
The
about
captain
the guy?
used to be a Spectre.
Really?
You know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians...
What went
sent
wrong?
him-
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask
I
him.
kind of knew
never
that,
heard
but I
any of the
forgot.
details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall.
What went
Why'd they
wrong?
kick him
Have
out?
to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story,
That's not why I'm
though.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the
Med clinic on the other side of the
of
wards.
the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
Who is
What do you
Garrus?
know about
Damn
Garrus?
hothead is what he is. Still figures
He's a
he can
hothead? He
save
always
the
seemed cool and
world.
collected.
Always bucking head. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place.
Quit
Just
blaming
look
We
at
need to
us.
look in a mirror. Sober up and take some.
Save your sermon.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink
Look.
in peace.
What was that all about?
Back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's
What
that
did
other
that
Krogan?
Krogan want?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
He owns
I like how
this
I'm just
club,
saying
but the
things and the
customers have
game's
to stay
reading
out
my mind.
front.
Alright.
Enjoy the club.
Alright, so Fist owns this place. It's a fucking shithole.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
Anyway, sorry. I was thinking about Mass Effect sex scenes. Don't worry about it. Is this the nice place? Because there's one place that's like That's the shitty places. Cora's Den or whatever. Oh, can I talk to someone here? Moreland. Okay, yeah, I see it now.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors. Heavy armor Krogan, medium armor Turian, medium armor Turian. Are we gonna get Turians at some point? Sirta Foundation, Aldrin Labs, Devlon Industries, Alanis Risk Control.